Forever Legacy here, back again with another episode of Building Kamino, episode 16. And guys, this week is going to be a special one, especially if you watched last week's episode. Now, before starting off the video, I do want to give you a huge thank you to our sponsor, David, or Minifigs for You, for sponsoring the Battle of Kamino mock series. David generously sent me a bunch of awesome Kamino-style clone troopers that will be used in the mock. And just a huge thank you to him. If you want to check out these clones or any awesome custom clones, I'll leave links in the description below to minifigsforyou.com. Now, the main focus that was on this week's episode is getting the second gunship built. Now, last week I stated that I purchased all the parts and they should be in by this week, and, well, they are. So, I was able to get this thing built in the approximate of a couple nights. Originally, I was wanting to get a time-lapse of this build, but didn't really turn out well because I kind of ended up having to stop and start, and just didn't have really the most time to build it in one setting. So sadly, there is no time lapse on this, but honestly, I'm just happy to have this thing built and, you know, getting to see it on the actual Battle of Kamino. Now that was the main focus. Again, I did order a package for basically completing the bridge and whatnot. Sadly, that didn't come in time. I'm assuming it's coming out tomorrow, whatnot. And, you know, sadly it stinks that I can't get to work on it. But I'll be able to have it built for next week's episode. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what this thing looks like in, you know, the actual battlefield. And I assume you guys are too. So, hope you all enjoy it. And let's get on to today's episode of Building Kamino. Let's go. Okay guys, so kind of starting off the video with these amazing gunships before you can actually see them on the mock. Now, this is the brand new one. That's the one that I spent all last night finishing. And I was going to put in a time-lapse of this, but the problem was I basically had to stop and start to build this because of the fact that I had to work throughout the whole week, and getting this thing built was kind of difficult, especially with the time constraint I had. So sadly, there's no time-lapse for this thing, but even so, this thing is just phenomenal in my opinion. Again, these gunships were designed by JB777. All his social media links will be in the description below if you want to check him out. Again, this gunship, or these gunships, just look amazing in my opinion. I don't know what to say. Like, they're so cool in my opinion to see both of them. Now, I guess the biggest difference you can tell from either one of them is this one's kind of got a light bluish gray nose cap, and this one's got a plain white one, as well as this one I have like a dark bluish gray marking on the side of the wing, where that one's just, you know, plain white. So I don't know, I'm thinking about going back and kind of like colorizing one, not really colorizing it differently, but kind of like giving it a separate look instead of, you know, identical to that one. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that. But with that being said, let's check out what this mock looks like with with a new. Okay, and that is what Kamino is looking like right now. Of course, the main focus of this week was getting that second gunship built and getting it ready for this week's update. And honestly, I love seeing both these gunships on Kamino because of the fact that it kind of just gives it a more, you know, Kamino-esque or even Clone Wars-esque feel, because of the fact that, of course, the gunship was used quite a lot throughout the series. So I do have the second gunship kind of just floating around underneath, the bridge right there. Now, I haven't really decided whether or where I want to put the second gunship. Again, I know one gunship is going to be sitting on a platform. I don't know if I want to have two of them sitting on it. One of the ideas was actually to have one of the gunships inside the hangar of that, because that's going to be the main, I guess, area of the capital area. Is kind of have like this open hangar that has the gunship kind of just sitting in it, kind of like that scene from the Clone Wars with the ARC Trooper Blitz, or not Blitz, but Havoc, and just going nuts against the battle droid. So that's my idea about it. Let me know where I should put the second gunship, kind of just throughout the battlefield. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that. Again, that was really the main focus of this week. I wasn't able to get certain things done like the bridge or more water. It's just because most of my time was spent, building that gunship, because it does take a little time to actually get built. Now, with that being said, again, I assume my order for the bridge and I guess Kamino supplies, they'll probably be in by tomorrow, so you can actually like fully complete that bridge, as well as add some more water. I do have a little bit more free time this week, so I'm going to try to knock out some more progress on Kamino, as well as kind of reorganize my stuff, because of the fact that after basically dismantling a lot of Hoth, I've got a lot of parts that need new homes because of the fact that there's just like so much space being taken from that. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and let's get out to that outro. Okay, so that was this week's episode of Building Kamino. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, definitely show some love by smashing that like button. Again, the main focus, of course, was going to be on this beautiful gunship right here. And sadly, I apologize for not being able to get the bridge finished, but I can't really do anything about it until I get those parts in the mail. Now, with that being said, next week's episode is going to be kind of focusing on that. I want to get that bridge complete because I assume I'm going to get the package tomorrow, and that way I can kind of just complete that, maybe add some more water or whatnot, and kind of just go with what I have on hand. Now, I do want to quickly point out that I'm actually going to be gone next weekend. Me and my family are going up to go visit my friend Aiden and Drake. If you've been on this channel for a while, you probably already know them. I visit them quite often because they're one of my best friends. And I'm going up there next weekend to visit them for a while. I think we're leaving Friday. Now, don't worry. Like I said, I've got a lot of free time this week. I'm going to try to spend most of that getting Kamino, I guess, more work done on it. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to skip next week's episode. I'm going to film it kind of earlier in the week, which I don't really like doing because of the fact that, I could always add more. I've got extra time to do so, but honestly, I don't think it's that big a deal. And I don't want to skip another week because, I don't like skipping more weeks. So don't worry, there is going to be an update next week. It's probably going to be focused on the bridge and water. Maybe I can add in a couple other things. But other than that, I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. We're almost to 600, which is really exciting to me. So, again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of today's episode, as well as let me know where I should put the second gunship through the battlefield. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.